only gonna play a bit of this because it's 3 a.m. and I have not napped properly.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it. Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's gotta be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment. Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks.
Oh, fuck her.
Wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off? I say you're underestimating Chang Li. I heard she tricked that VIP guy. She must have... I hope you don't mind my frankness.
I'm the
Just giving some
VIP guest.
advice, 'cause you look pretty innocent and gullible. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do.
You're a fucking idiot.
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet.
No!
When we say that in
I think it's well over.
we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow.
Only a bit left.
This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist.
Okay, bored.
Well, it's... Not that I don't...
Bored.
Really? People in town are... It's fun.
Bored. Stop
Time.
talking. Oh, the skip button.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chung Li?
Fuck, I know.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover,
Hello.
nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen?
I haven't even moved out of here.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before.
Cool.
With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace.
Cool. And?
We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover,
Again?
for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Sleep. That's what I like. Sleep.
I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xingyi and Chung Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
I see. That sounds like something Chang Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher.
Oh, so I'm turning this on, even if it skips
When
it.
she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans.
Yeah, I fucking go away.
The
I'm not
rumors
getting you
and
again.
controversies surrounding
Piece
her
of
never
shit.
cease. But she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, literally, was it indeed myself?
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Go fuck yourself. I don't like the Genji. Genji not talking is that for this quest right now? It's a blessing.
Seems like a new discovery.
What the fuck is it? Probably here.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
You mean that one?
Wow, it's really huge now that we look at it.
Next hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Ugh, getting eepy again.
That must be the place then. I'll get going.
Oh, there.
Wind
I
guide
thought it
me.
would be that. Oh, did I do it twice? My bad. Go away, Gingy. I fucking don't like you. Don't fucking shut up. Apparently I pissed off quite someone from the YouTube side.
Apologies for my delay.
I hate you and everything in existence.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
What's it?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words.
I'm not
very
even
grateful
listening, by the way.
you decided to come.
Just playing a game and just clicking a button.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
Nope.
I see. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you
Shit, why
heard
did I
about
make
it?
that one? No.
Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weichi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. Yes, we may find a way to heal them. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request.
Ow.
I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Oh, not at all. I fucking hate you. Cool, darling.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Hello. Do. 25 days. What do you mean? Go away. Oh, okay. Why did you fucking tilt my camera that way? No, fuck off.
Rover, you're here.
Of course I'm fucking here. You told me to.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help. How
Shut up.
reliable.
Skip. I can't be arsed. I fucking hate her. Because of the last time. Just
Changmei,
pissed me off.
what is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought... The snow. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
Oh yeah.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our sentinel. Later, the court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design.
Ooh, wow.
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the...
I was nowhere near, but sure.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
Okay, no, stop warning me, Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar. Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Juju do not give a shit. Juju do not give a shit.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer. Help! Thank goodness!
The fuck? Why did I turn it into her?
We'll take it from here.
I can fight! Thanks for your help. Are you the Rover?
Sadly.
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. You also resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Chun-Li, I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
Some of those injuries are older than half a day. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time is
Okay,
against
bye.
us.
You go.
Indeed. Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places. This is unusual, to say the least. We can continue our conversation later, after getting him to safety.
No, you
On
get
that
him
note,
to save it. I'm
We
gonna
still
explore
don't
it.
know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association. Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
The fuck? You head back.
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him? Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my.
No.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like...
How long is this quest?
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
I don't want the time of how long it will end. I want how long the fucking quest is. Fucking pillock.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Chun-Li. How may I help you today, Lady Chun-Li? Oh, and hello, Rover.
The person on your back. Is he okay?
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
So is the YouTube hotbar pink?
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Yeah, it is pink.
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together.
It goes to
They're staying at the
pink
inn
when
over
you're
there.
watching it in a really dark.
Fu
Is it
Ling
on?
asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry.
Bond can
We'll
fucking
help you find Fu Ling.
Guys, Jesus, right. Oh good, I'm not the only one. People have noticed the YouTube font has now become pink.
Cherish every gain.
Wooly?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he? Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
But
Yes.
thump.
Wooly! Thank you, Rover, Lady Chun-Li. You saved his life. May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wu Li like that. So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Ow.
Was that not the case?
No, I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains. Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wu Li stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen, said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back, rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
There's an unmarked
secret of immortality.
teleporter there.
Yes. Wu Li told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains. Those were my thoughts as well, but Wu Li seemed very certain.
Come on.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped. So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Chun-Li, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own time. No, I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time. I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest.
I said you need some
Once
rest.
Wu Li wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Stop locking onto it. No. Stop locking onto it. Why the fuck? Camera. Fucking disable lock on. That's really. Yeah, why was that lock on? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have that as default?
What brings you here at this time of the day? I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains.
Move my blue sky.
And
Move my blue sky.
undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier,
Just
Rover?
fuck Twitter. I refuse to call it X and I refuse to use it now.
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. If there are any hidden disruptions we missed. Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point? Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries. Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this.
Why is none of the
temporal
fucking videos
disruption.
actually shows the quest? Show me the goddamn quest.
Did you notice something, Rover?
It's not
For
a
someone
quest,
with a
that's a
terminal
fucking
illness,
time
they
mission.
should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim.
Show me the
Is
quest
that
that
what you
I
think?
put quest in. If I put quest, that means fucking story, you fucking pillock.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli,
Story event. Quest, not challenges. For
Please
fuck's
pardon
sake.
my baseless speculations.
I put quest.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount
YouTube, you're a
Firmament, but
fucking
not
stupid
exactly the
idiot.
same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
Please shut up now, I'm getting bored of your fucking talking.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean... Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention. It may get dangerous. Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Unless the one I'll be doing wasn't a side quest and actually was something else. Well, I have a feeling that something I was doing was actually this or this. If that is the case, this doesn't have voice. Oh, it's not a side quest I was doing. Shit. Oh well. Good to know. Wasn't the sort. Wasn't the thing I was doing. Anyway, skip. Let me move. Let me move. All this time I was thinking how the thing I was doing was side quest. Nope. Now it makes sense why. Anytime I fucking Google it, it doesn't fucking show. Someone's probably like screaming at me. It's like, you're not doing the side quest. You're not doing it. Arrow. I know now. Not to worry. Color change from popped in. Pretty sure one of these buildings has like a sword. I think that top one, but can't be asked yet. There's a chest over there. Like, pretty sure it's that one there.
Cherish every gain.
Skip.
Wind guide me.
Oh, guys.
Wind guide me.
Why the fuck did it not trigger? I don't know. That's fine. Although, ooh, one here that I suppose we don't have. Now where is they are? And saying they are, there's another one here. Fuck off. Move my camera, at least.
Remnants of the past.
Oh wait, where am I going? I have to land and then just beamed it.
Wind guide me.
Anyway.
Leave it to me.
No,
Wind guide me.
you're doing this.
cherish every gain.
Can at least get theirs before.
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
Last one. Oh, news on Zelda. I'm catching up because my file got erased. So I am catching up. I'm using cheats really, codes and such, just to no clip through the fucking game. And then at the end, I'm just gonna put like the guard mode on because fuck you. The boss has no right to be fucking bullshit tough.
Wind guide me.
That was easy. And of course, it's 1 hour already gone. I'm gonna end in an hour because I just need sleep. And she knows. Skip. Nope. Do that one. Okay. Cool. Anyway. Bye. Hello. I'm only going to do like an hour of this. Or so. My Wi-Fi is going to be quite tanky slow, probably. Because the game is downloading. There it is. He's taking a hit.
Wow,
Child.
look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guizhou.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. But they've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guizhou. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloombearer first.
Not Moonbear. Oh, Moonbearer. Oh. I'm back here, you shit. There we go.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentions you'll be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a
course he
problematic
says,
frequency
yeah, we're
that
joining.
needs to be taken back to the Black Shores.
Of course he says that.
The port city of Guizhou was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring. Can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened?
31.
If
A
things
game
aren't
I'm
looking good,
downloading
we might need
just
to
in case I
inform Jinjo
finish
City Hall, like we did before.
Wolf Among Us. Be the next game.
We'll need to act fast then. That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tether's system advises, nothing bad
My
will
mouth's
happen.
highlighting over her arse.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations
Legs, you
or
want to stop trying to
something in
shake?
the Sonora spheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity.
I know, I'm very tired, but
It's
you know,
abnormal
I'm trying to stay up a
because
little
it has
bit.
its own gravitational center.
Get
You
this
should
done.
be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger.
Fuck
And
you.
once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you? No worries.
She's just got
I'll
money
be your
on her
guide then.
head. Child. Wait, does she just hit people with her money head? Yes.
Nice! Go get him! Wow, exquisite! Yoo-hoo! Wow, exquisite! Trying to fool me?
It's like a gambler, cousin.
Whee!
Screenshot done.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
Oh
What's
shit.
the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat. Something feels different about them. Be careful.
They're much more redder.
Wow, exquisite!
And then talking.
All eyes on me! Let's listen. Ouch! Oh. Here comes Master Yoo-hoo! Wow, exquisite! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Are we going up?
There's a black rose.
What? Look for survivors, quick!
agent Sneal was waiting for.
What?
Da, da, da,
Happened
da, da,
here?
da, da. Probably Discord or you know who. Wow, hello, Hez.
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past, the past you turned your back on, the past as one of the Black Shores. And respond to the promises you made towards the future we are bound to share. Salvation is forging a world where saving is no longer needed.
I'm scared.
No, they want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Oh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there.
The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Woo,
Hold
let's
on!
go.
Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this! I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
Oh,
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port City of Guishu must hold
Transformers, more
secrets
meets the
waiting to be
eye.
discovered.
$69 done. Nice. Touch for chaos. Touch for chaos. Oh, butterfly.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
I'm on this mission now. So I can finally meet her. Well, Jesus Christ, those tits.
Welcome home.
the wandering traveler.
Hello.
At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
That's some really nice music. What the fuck is this making me feel very upset? What the fuck? Oh, I'm on this bit now. Go away, quest. Jesus Christ. And I made it here. Only 22 days left. Blizzard.
Leave it to me.
Joint operation. Befuddle my foes.
I like that was just not bothering attacking me.
Might come in handy later.
Blizzard.
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision
Oh
is veiled.
no.
Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What?
Hello.
Is it really you? No, no. Don't let this be a dream. At last! You've come to me! To the Black Shores! Precisely! But how did you manage to get here?
I don't know.
I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival,
Has anything unusual caught your eye?
Yeah, why the fuck am I here?
A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you've had quite the encounter.
Seems like she knows
In
me.
times of great adversity, the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who,
I
at
don't
the
know
destined
her,
moment,
apparently.
will rise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastic. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible. In order to, given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the...
Well, once I actually agree with you, let's fucking... Okay.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can patch them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Cool. I'm very burpy today. Oh. Point being.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores.
Game installed.
Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys?
Pet
The
the
Tethys
robot.
system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guizhou. We lost them all.
What's that?
Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
I'm listening to a robot talk in that language. I'm not feeding it. I have not enough energy to read.
Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before.
Ow.
Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different.
Don't call them
The
RPGs.
system gives them all their own personalities. Take Kumani, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
Well, but I'll probably like sleep. Like, yeah.
Finally got through.
Hello.
Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah. Just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Making me think that she wants to go down on me. 100% yes.
Alto, there you are.
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
Hello.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or
Excuse me.
housekeeper around here.
Monica. Yeah, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica,
I was
just
supposed to
Monica.
show you
That
around,
passed through
but
my head.
things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
Oh shit.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Cool.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us?
Don't look at me.
That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys!
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here.
I was not meant to be
I'd
pleasant,
like
I
to
was
formally
telling
welcome you to
you.
join us.
Optional. It's literally here.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, you'd just be a barren Tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for.
But
All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Coup Water siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
hang on, I'm doing capture stuff. And with capture being there. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Please don't
9,
worry.
10.
I've got it in check.
Uh-huh. That's janky. There's something going on with my records. By the look of it.
play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play.
Why do I have a
I
feeling
don't have
this?
a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
Yeah, why do I have a feeling that was where I originally sit?
In every sound and frequency
Because
lies
of
an
that.
emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
I'm not running. Go fuck yourself. That being read, I can see that. That's been read as well.
Hey Rover, can you hear me?
Red, red, red.
There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I was so sleepy.
Go to sleep then. Says me, I should sleep. Mm-hmm. Shoot today's at it.
Might come in handy later.
Do, 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 do. Oh, cool.
Surging forward.
Ow, 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 ow. There's a chest up there. I am going up there.
This is the beginning of a new story.
Hmm?
Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even this world has not yet begun. But we have already seen its they too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in. What was that? An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too...
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprout. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacita is quite close to the Haven of Sprouts.
That rover, what we call a memory. But right now, does not matter. Because I am getting up there. Fuck you. Because I want that. I think the area will be a little bit more safer when there's discords around.
That's quite the discovery. Careful.
Okie dokie. The butterfly is here as well.
Surging forward.
Cool.
Careful. Resistance is futile. Lightning coming up. Hear the thunder.
Leave it to me.
Down with the curtain! Ha! Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Joint operation.
Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Where? Oh, there.
Joint operation. Field.
I just realised I'm healing myself.
Leave it to me. Moldy. Noticing.
Joint operation. Light coming up. Nothing to worry about.
Roll for me.
Is there a chest up there? Doesn't look like it.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
Oh, what was that for?
One with the
No.
sounds.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
I mean, these discords.
One
am I taking damage from using that? Like, I am healing, that's very clear, I can see it. He's like a half medic person. Most people. This dude.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Hey, I'm one of those
Repair
monsters.
personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Feel lightning coming up.
I swear, every time I see that one wing, I'm gonna think of Sephiroth.
Joint operation.
Sephiroth. It has automatic turn. I'm not doing the turn. Yeah, I'm quite confused why the other one maybe had free flow.
Surging forward.
I am taking damage.
Careful.
In that.
Hear the thunder.
Shadow descends. None shall whisper.
All directions. Draw maximum voltage. Still in the fight.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sound.
Joint operation. Lightning coming up. defense operation.
Hard up.
Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
Gorgeous of spirits.
That's
I
me.
can only go as far as you commanded.
What the fuck?
From the Etheric Sea to Sonoro. From
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there. Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Wait, she's the one who put me here.
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
Oh look, 1 hour's done. There's things up here. Why is that? Why is it? Why? Why is that a case? Because there's stuff
Now
there.
that's quite the discovery.
Doing this quickly before the time resets on it. You. Skip. Don't care. It's daily. Where am I going? Over there. Lizard. When did I got back? I don't kill anything to get that. What's that? Just my daily things. Hello.
All right. All the repairs are finally done.
What's that?
Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic.
She was red.
But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guizhou a few hundred years ago.
100 years ago?
In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness.
Okay.
Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow, please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Hello. You know me, and I'm gonna guess memory-wise.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord.
Oh, thank you for being respectable.
Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I.
Oh.
Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island,
Excuse me.
I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design.
Oh.
This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this.
Wait, so that makes me...
This is also your first step towards the future.
Me as the person in charge of this area. I'm the one who made it.
She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guizhou, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you.
Oh, come on.
Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? In Solaris, Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please, have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire. The gate to the underground has been opened.
No
Pass
shit.
through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor?
Sure.
When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
Oh, I can feel emotions. Thank you, dude, for actually staying out with.
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. The gateway to the underground has been opened.
Oh shit, I can see it.
I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
I was meant to be sleeping by now. But I'm infested with this toy, so. But by now,